Hey y'all, hey. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful day. Hopefully your weekend was great. Hopefully you are being positive. Hopefully you are I'm hearing like moving through the emotions that you're supposed to be moving through, releasing what needs to be released and understanding the lessons that are coming through. 757 was on the clock as I was walking over to the table, and what I heard as I was getting up was, what's the hack? And it sounds like someone is trying to like almost like figure out like a cheat code. King of Coins, King of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So it's like, I don't know. The energy was like, okay, so I'm pretty sure a lot of you know that game, The Sims. And you know how in The Sims, if you're like, well, I don't know if you're like me or not, but me as a Sims player, I don't like to like play the game Sims. I guess I'm still playing it, but all I like to do is build houses on the Sims, because that's what I like to do. Like even in today's, like in real life, like I love real estate. So on the Sims, all I do is I build houses. And I put in cheat codes to get like unlimited money. That way I don't have to deal with like, you know, the everyday bustle of the Sims life and try to get money to build on and do like, no, I just want to build the houses. I clear the lots and I build neighborhoods. That's what I do on the Sims. And that's kind of what it's giving me right now. It's like somebody's trying to find a cheat code to like miss out on all the steps of the everyday bustle. And with the King of Pentacles coming out in reverse, that's kind of like that energy being, I guess you can say, clarified for me. We're going to see what keeps coming out with Justice underneath, and the Seven of Swords here. But with the Seven of Swords, is given that deception, that that feeling of like, that's not life, that's an illusion. Like, I just heard falsifying who you are for some reason. So yeah, whoever may be around you or whoever this may be about, Two of Coins coming out, there could be a decision on taking an easy route or taking a hard route or the longer route, I hear. But we also have to realize, King of Wands coming out in reverse, that with each route, of course, there's pros and there's cons, but there is a better route to every decision, I can say. In this situation, at least it feels like it's kind of giving me the choice of doing this the right way or being a scammer. This is definitely given like a business or a money reading or a fortune reading or something of the sort. But it's like someone's trying to cheat a situation, cheat the system. And just know, Ten of Swords coming out, that you can't cheat forever. With the Justice card coming out as I was shuffling, you can't cheat the system forever. And like they say, the tortoise will always beat the hare. Okay, so it's given like, take your time with whatever decisions it is that you're making. Understand that, you know, with time comes everything. You may not see the results that you want to see now, but eventually, you know, things will happen. That is the Eight of Swords. So we have the 7 going to the 8, and 8 always goes to the 10 with completion. So yeah, it's given, get out of your head, make a decision, but also know that, you know, I want to say follow your heart with the Knight of Cups coming out. Even if that means, you know, taking the slower route, but is it the right route? Like, are you hurting people if you go down this route? Are you benefiting others? Are you, you know, like, those are some of the questions that I'm told for you to ask with making the decision on how to move forward. But also making sure that you're staying true to who you are, your character, and things of that nature. So I do want to do a reading though, and I do want to see what comes out, but I'm wanting to play with Earth Magic now. So yeah, we're going to see what comes out with almost approaching 5 minutes on the clock. That might have been the reading, honestly, y'all, but we're going to see. It's giving focus right now. Focus is coming up heavy in my mind, in my third eye. I think that's the activation card. Passion coming out, wake up call. Summer solstice, so the summertime could be significant. Earth magic. Alrighty, one more card. So they showed me activation. Oh, did y'all see how that popped out? Like, oh my gosh. Movement. Alright, one more. Alright, vulnerability, grounding, rebirth. So I'm told to take these cards, but take these cards separate. This is two different energies. So this could be the energy, though, of the two different energies I was picking up on. So I'm going to do a quick read on both, but I'm going to pull 5 for each side. And I'm just going to see what these two decisions. It seems like a 2-decision type of move. Okay. Yeah, so this is given like, this energy over here is moving like very fast, okay? This is like white water rafting movement. That's what this is giving. Like, to take the fast route means I'm going fast, like it's heated, it's in the heat of the moment, it's almost given, but it's also like, when you take the fast route, like what obstacles do you potentially run into? Like, they're showing me like 2 cars racing, okay? And one car is like going around these curves like really, really fast, and the other one is like just taking its time around the curves. And the car that's taking its time around the curves, like, yeah, it may be going 20 miles an hour around these curves, and the other one is going 60, but the 60-mile-per-hour car going around them curves at that rate and at that speed may crash, you know what I mean? Like, they're giving me the incidents of it's going to get a flat tire, then they got to do this, or they're going to run into the wall and have to get another car. Like, that's kind of what it's given. And then over here with the vulnerability, it's given like along the route, you learn so many different lessons about yourself. You learn about patience. You learn about what it takes to actually grow, to allow things to die off and grow back, to let things fall away as they meant to come into an energy of one. And that's the 2 paths that you're going to have to take coming up, it sounds like, is to get there fast or to get there with growth. They both get you to where you need to go. Just with some of the lessons that you could have avoided that are kind of detrimental to the outcome, I can say. Not to say detrimental, but it could potentially shortcome you. Not to say that could lead in death, but it is giving that energy of like something going wrong. A bad deal, I hear. There's nothing else in this deck. I'm gonna go back to the tarot, and I'm gonna pull 3 cards out here for each. Is this 6 cards? Oh no, it's 5 again. I don't want to do them all, but I will. The Magician. I don't want to actually know. Let's see what they are. The Magician, the 7 of Pentacles, the Chariot, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. Y'all, I'm telling you, this does go with this, though. I'm getting that strongly. Because this is definitely giving the energy of, like, yeah, you can manifest everything that you want, and you may be moving forward to what you feel is your passion, but to what degree are you going against who you are? And what degree are you toxic? And what degree are you against who you really, like, what you stand for? Like, if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for everything. That saying goes something like that. Can I get an energy for... This is definitely giving, though, moving forward, but moving forward out of your character, and you're thinking that... It's almost like, you know how, like, with some drug dealers and stuff like that, they be like, oh, I do it for a little bit. A little bit turns into a year turns into 5, and 5 turns into a lifetime. Or turns into ending up in jail and losing out on your freedom. That's kind of what that is giving. Six of Pentacles coming out. With the Six of Pentacles coming out, this is given like steady work almost. The Empress coming out in the upright. The Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Five of Swords. With the World. One more. King of Coins. Yeah, so it's like, this is, y'all, it's funny. Cards are so funny to me. But Queen of Coins, Ten of Swords. It's like, this is giving an energy of a person who's just kind of like fed up on not seeing the results that they may want to see. And it's like they're trying to depict which route to take here. This could also be like an energy of being in an ego. And this is like surrendering. You're thinking that you doing it by yourself or being in your ego is going to get you faster, when actually you're going to encounter more issues. Yeah, you're going to manifest what you want, but you're going to encounter more issues. But this energy over here is like, just surrender and allow what to happen needs to happen. It's almost like bringing to you the people that you need to be brought into your life by divine, or trying to do this yourself. And that's what this is giving me. This is a lonesome energy over here, whereas this energy over here has the King of Coins coming in to assist the Empress, and she's attracting. One over here, it's almost like the Emperor is doing everything themselves, and they're like, that's what's causing them to want to get things in the manner outside of who their character truly is, because they're trying to find ways to make this work, to where they're trying to work smarter, not harder. I mean, work, yes, smarter, not harder, but they're really working harder, because they're doing things that's going to come back on them, is what I hear. And with the Queen of Coins here in reverse, this is giving that energy that eventually came out in the first beginning, where the King of Coins came out with the Ten of Swords, but now it's the Queen. But it's a manipulative energy almost. It's like, it's a very toxic ego surrounding materialistic things, and the wanting and the manifestation of things to benefit self versus the whole. I know, like they say, you know, yeah, you need money, blah, 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 you know, like, understand, but this is like, I'm willing to hurt other people type of energy. I'm willing to do wrong for other people type of energy. This is an energy of like, not to say do wrong, but to do things that you know you don't even believe in. That's what this energy is given. And with, so the Peppers is the High Priest, the Priest in reverse. And I just heard I'm going to find you with that card. So that could be that Justice card that was coming out. Like, so if whoever you have wronged, if you do go this route, if you do end up wronging someone, or have to initially wrong someone, Ten of Swords came out again. Or having to wrong someone, like Five of Swords coming out. It's going to come back on you. They're giving me that strongly, though. It's going to come back on you. And this is really giving me the Death card. I'm not holding you. Like, they're showing me heavy the Death card right now. The Shadow side in reverse. How long is this video? We're hitting 13:53. So 2 more cards, please, Spirit. I just heard the choice is yours. Six of Cups. Someone may come around before something tragic happens to you right here. Or a partnership may try to come back around and try to mend things with you. Or something here about a mending of a relationship that goes wrong or that went wrong. Or it could be a relationship that goes wrong or goes astray. With this act, the Ten of Swords coming out again. I don't know, this energy feels like this goes together. I'm not lying. Like, there's a friend that you're going to wrong if you take this route, or that you're going to have to betray or something like that if you take that route. And they have me stuck, like my head just got like this fuzzy feeling around it, like staticky feeling, and it's not, I don't like it at all. This is a betrayal. This is a manipulation. This is a cold, hard, like, stopped you in your steps, like. And this betrayal is going to cause setbacks. And it's going to cause setbacks because it's going to, you're going to realize that, I hear somebody saying, yeah, I went too far. An eye for an eye. You might, I don't know, y'all. I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy at all. I'm getting out of this. I don't like that energy. I don't like it. I really don't want to be in this energy anymore. Can I get clarification? Because they keep pulling me back to this side, though. They're telling me, they keep telling me to guide you away from this decision. And if this resonates with you, then you know what I'm talking about. But it's something here about a betrayal or something. And there's going to come a time where you have to mend the things that you betrayed or the things that you did wrong. And it's not going to go like you think. Like, your heart is going to be like, go that route to mend this, to do right.